Hi, Aries. Welcome to Power of Three and me, Amber, in your November 2025 general monthly reading. You saw the title, it's a transparency reading. We're using the Transparency Tarot. I've had it for years, but I just don't have never used it on camera, but we're using it this month. We're getting three cards out of it for the overall energy. And also, if you are somebody that's here and know all the time and knows there's a word from the Holy Spirit next month. There's one this month too. We're really finishing off the year um, in a strong manner. And that done. Sorry. What the heck? Good, I got it. Um, not really sure what next year holds here. I'm just, wondering if I shouldn't just take the hint. I know it's admirable for somebody to keep going for 2 to 4 people every month, for whatever reason, but I'm just, you know, wondering if I should, what next year holds for me. So I don't know. I'm gonna give you these words from the Holy Spirit and just see what happens. In the meantime, we're gonna be looking at why you transparency. Yes, I do too. The situation, a job, a person, a relationship, whatever the case may be, you might need a break. It's been a hectic, emotional year for a lot of people, and it's almost over. And maybe for some of you already looking into next year, it's there goes my ear. Wow. Some of you looking into next year already, maybe with a sense of depression and, well, needing clarity on what to do, how to handle it. So let's continue on with your words from the Holy Spirit, Aries. Here we go. Seek to please me above all else. As you journey through today, there will be many choice points along your way. Most of the day's decisions will be small ones you have to make quickly. You need some rule of thumb to help you make good choices. Many people's decisions are combinations of their habitual responses and their desire to please themselves or others. This is not my way for you. Strive to please me in everything, not just in major decisions. This is possible only to the extent that you are living in close communion with me. When my presence is your deepest delight, you know almost instinctively what will please me. A quick glance at me is all you need to make the right choice. Delight yourself in me more and more. Seek my pleasure in all you do. Now, that's the word from the Holy Spirit. In layman's terms, from what I know to be true now, that would be, you know, when it says pleasing yourself, what part of yourself? Because the Holy Spirit is you and you are Him. So um, I think it's just reminding you that sometimes you need to make the best choice for yourself. And somebody's trying to make you feel guilty about that. That's what I'm getting. I'm not having any pulled the card yet. So we will see what comes out. That next to never happens. Uh, okay, and here it is. Have faith. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. See, that kind of confirms what I just said. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. When you know that sometimes that choice for yourself is the right thing, somebody's trying to make you feel guilty about that. One glance from within, truly, not in a selfish way. See, what that really means is, it's why people do things. So if you're making a decision and you are making it with the highest good of yourself and others, It's your intentions that matter. But other people will try to lead you to believe otherwise for their own selfish reasons. So let's see what comes out in regard to that. Definitely something you would need to step away from at some point in some way, whether it's not returning somebody's messages or whether it's letting them know you're not going to be around for a week or two. You're going to take a break, then take a rest. You're going to detach and really figure out what's right for you without maybe certain influences constantly. Maybe in some sort of even threatening way, right? Because that's kind of what I pick up off that card there. All right, the transparency reading. I'm going to pull three. There's one, and I will put them together. I'll tell you what they are. Eight of Wands. That's movement, right? Fast movement. And you know, it's weird because in this card, the Eight of Wands are like arrows shooting this way on an angle, but the person in the card is rocket launching off them the other way. I think it might be pertinent. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. What to do? Okay, and the Tower. Yeah. Okay. See, something has happened for you in a good way. It's a tower, right? But it's going to change things very, very quickly for you. It's going to put you in an extremely good financial position, Aries. But it's a big, fast, shocking change for the good for you, but for somebody else, not so good. Okay, for somebody else is trying to make you feel like you're being selfish and you're not, you know what I mean? Why? I don't know. Let's see what comes out of the major arcana. That's all that's in this. It's a 3D major arcanas. That's it. For the sign of Aries, November 2025, for their highest good, please. What's the supporting energy? Okay. That be you. That be you. Because of this, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. See, you're being told. You're every fiber of your being is telling you that this is what's meant for you. But somebody's trying to make you feel like, no, no, no. That's, you know, look at how like they're trying to make it seem like all these positive changes in your life, money included, it's somehow a bad thing. Makes sense out of that. So it's got you in hangman mode right now, like this. Okay, hangman. You're not. You're playing, standing there playing round and around the garden like a teddy bear. With Jesus is basically the hangman, and he's saying, "Go, get down, go, go in peace, man. This is for you. Don't listen to them." All right, Aries. For the main spread, we're using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. I hope my voice isn't going in and out as I move away a little bit. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. For the sign of Aries, for their highest good as always. Thank you so much. November 2025. What do they need to know? Knight of Swords. Somebody's got a lot to say, and it's dark, and it's always depressing. It's always making you feel like, you know what I mean? Like you're super excited about this, and one word from this person, and boom, you're like, I, you know what I mean? Like it just pulls a rug right out from underneath you. Here's another one sticking out, number two. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody that's why they're jealous. See, this could be like a close friend, but if you've known them for most of your life, then they probably have a heavy influence on you. Nostalgia, but it's time to break free from that. This is your moment. And don't let them steal it from you. Let's get one more for Aries, please. Okay. Okay, this explains a lot. This explains everything actually. Because a nostalgic friend, lifelong friend is bad enough, but the lovers. So this just puts stank on it because this is somebody that, you might be Aries, you might be at that age where you've maybe been with somebody since you were young, but now you're more mature and things are happening for you career wise, life wise. And this person doesn't want things to change. They want you down at their level. And because they've been a lover, a companion for so long, this is why you're in Hangman. But you're getting the complete opposite advice and from within yourself as well as this reading. Let's clarify for you. Where is your clarifier? Hmm. Well, that's interesting, Aries. There's no clarifier here for you. And I can't help. This never happened before. I'm doing things this month that I've never done before too. I labeled the Leo reading Cancer. There was two of them, and I looked this morning, and I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell are you doing? But there's no clarifier here for you, so I will get you one, obviously. But I'd like to figure out the reason for that before I move. Well, your clarifier. What is this reading about? Needing clarification, needing to get transparency on what is right for you, not what so and so lover thinks. So, um, in light of this behind me, or whatever choices you make to be able to get the clarity you need, get the transparency you need on what the right thing to do is for you, you got to figure out what to do. Just like I got to figure out now what your clarifier is going to be on camera. How cool is that? Um, I wish you could shout out to me if you wanted a specific one, but oh, I see it. One sec. It's on the table. I didn't pull it for you, but it's what? Okay, here we go. It's the Biblical Tarot. Biblical. Okay, Aries, here we go. Oh, that was not good. All right, we're clarifying for Aries with the Biblical Tarot. Under the Knight of Swords, please. Oh, that was okay. You got two. The Lovers again, and the Ace of Swords. So the Lovers. Uh, 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 he fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, Saul said, Why do you persecute me? See, with the Lovers under the Knight of Swords. If there was ever clarification to something somebody said with an A plus plus, this is it. The Knight of Swords, constantly. And okay, this is why I probably wouldn't have pulled the biblical for you. Well, or maybe it was just meant to go down this way because this person, and this is why your word was that like that, because this person is using religion. He's using Jesus. He's using, and I'm saying he doesn't have to be. It's it could be you're the he and it's a she doing it. Okay, take it how it applies. We'll say there. They're using the Bible. They're using religion. They're using it all against you. That's why the word was like that from the Holy Spirit. And that's why it begins with this. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. So, Aries, I'm going to ask you. I'm not going to ask you. Spirit's going to ask you. What's your faith telling you? What's every fiber of your being telling you? How magical and exciting and wonderful was this for you until your lover had their say? Let's continue with the Six of Cups. Wow, they're just flying up. The Six of Swords. That's my peace of mind card. But Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. See? Once again, absolute 12 out of 10 confirmation of what I am saying. It's some sort of, like they're throwing up in your face that you guys have been together and you vowed to stay together and blah 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 or whatever. And they're both card sixes, right? The Six of Cups, the nostalgia of the past. That doesn't mean that it's right. Just because you were on that path doesn't mean you were supposed to be. And if this is your chance, is that this is your junction in the track where you know how the train they can make a switch and the train will switch and go this way. That's what's happening here. Under the Lovers. Once again, I don't even, they're just flipping on their own. The King of Pentacles, Aries, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I would say it is a male holding a female back. That's just my perception here. If it's different, that's fine. It's just what's heavily coming through here. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the whole land of Egypt. See, this person, this lover of yours, Aries, could be an earth sign. They think they're in charge and they're trying to hold that status and hold you back from whatever amazing opportunity is coming forth for you that would make you financially independent. And they don't like it. They don't like it at all because then you won't be relying on them. You won't be sticking to whatever word you gave them when you were 17. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, Aries. Oh, King of Swords. Feel like this is your person again with their word. Then the king gave his ruling, give the living baby to the first woman, do not kill him, she is his mother. King of Swords. This person is pulling out all the stops, Aries. All the stops. Pulling every guilt trigger they can think of. Trying to trying to stop you from this opportunity, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it's amazing. It's a huge tower. It's going to rocket launch you and into something amazing where you will be financially independent on your own. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. I feel like you're being strongly urged to do what you're being called to do despite the pushback that you're getting here from a lover. Let's get your advice from the Tarot of the Owls. sign of Aries. Their advice, please, on their transparency reading for November 2025. The overall energy, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and a Tower with the Hangman. 4 of Pentacles. See, this is the earth energy again. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to hang on to you. They're pulling out all the stops to do it. And they're being shady a little bit too about it. Um, the Lovers with the Ace of Swords under the Knight of Swords, please. Holy shit. The Lovers for a third time. A third time. Don't need any more confirmation on that, do we? Six of Swords under the past, Six of Cups. The Moon. The Moon. The Moon is here because none of us know the outcome of anything. So, if you are a teenager and you have decided to spend your time with, date, hang out, live your life with, that was the best decision you could make at that time. You got to know them over that time. You got to know yourself over that time. And now through this experience that's amazing for you, you're getting to know a lot more about the path that you've been on. You're being made to feel guilty because you've been on it, but we can only make the best decisions that we can with the information we have at the time. So back in the day, you had no idea this was going to come to fruition for you. You had no idea how you were going to grow as a person um, from then till now. Could be a decade or so. And that's a huge change in somebody. To be held accountable for decisions, but way back when you really have no legal, if you want to change your mind or you want to grow as a person, you want to move on, you should be allowed to do that. And the moon is here to remind you of that, you know? And now you're at the point where you're in the hangman mode, but that'll only last so long. You have to move on this or have it be taken forever. King of Pentacles under the Lovers, please. The Sun. I think that this is telling me, Aries, that this is going to become very clear to you. What decision you're going to make, it's not coming out yet. But I think that in the hangman mode, you're looking for that answer. And I really, really hope that this message reaches to the Aries that needs this the most to make the right decision. Not because I'm telling you, but because this message is telling you. It's giving you that last nudge that you need because you know what's right. You know what was happy for you. You know what you strive to get this opportunity. Maybe they didn't think it would ever happen, but it did. So this moon is very important, okay, for your little guilt trip here, okay? Very important. Did you do this on purpose? Did you grow and change as a person and possibly grow away from this person? Of course not. It is what it is. Grow up. Bottom of this deck. Nine of Swords. You know why? Because Nine of Cups is behind that. Okay, wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is someone else's nightmare, and that's not a good thing. And I think with the Sun card, you're going to realize that by the end of this trip, by the end of this time that you're taking, however you're doing that in the Hangman mode. Okay, um, I think it's going to become clearer and clearer as you go. So to close this out, Aries, we are using the Mermaid and Fairy Oracle, closing this energy out safely and giving you the message you need to take away. The sign of Aries, please. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I beg of you before I give up on this altogether because I don't understand. I don't understand why my views have gone. I don't understand. Here we go. Yes is what you got. Yes. Flat out. Yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. I don't know what else to say, guys. I just makes me want to cry because I'm seriously considering giving up, finishing out the year because as much as I appreciate the 3 or 4 of you that keep showing up, most of you don't even hit the like button. If I had 4 views and 4 likes, that would at least be something to keep going on. But I ask myself why you guys keep showing up and don't hit the like button. I don't know. But this has been an amazing reading for somebody out there that needs it in the world of Aries. So this is your chance. Hit the like button, comment, make sure you're subscribed, personalize that subscription. Um, and I hope that this is what it needs to be for you, Aries. So take care of yourself till I see you again next month. Bye for now.